Give me a minute's time. Let me do a couple of settings. All right, now everyone switch on your camera. Why do you switch off your camera? I don't understand it. I will not remind it. I will simply make you out of this room. Chandan Kumar, what's wrong with you? Chandan Kumar, can you get my voice? Ankit Kumar. Yes, camera should remain on. All right. So let's start it now. So today we'll be going ahead with one of the presentation, and this will be about a movie. You will be telling me about the story of a movie, and I'm giving you some of the points. Write down in your copy. I'm giving you some starting lines. Write down. Write down everyone in your copy. Write down. Good morning, everyone. My name is.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Now you will be writing the topic. Okay, write down. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. My name is. Write your name. And I am from. Your batch name. And I am from BBM PPU. Today I would like to share. Today I would like to share the story of a movie. Which I have watched recently. Which I have watched recently. I watched this movie on TV / on mobile / in a theater. In a theater. In a theater. Full stop. It's been somewhere around. It's been somewhere around. It's been somewhere around 10 days, 20 days, 10 days / 20 days / 1 month / 6 months / 2 years, when I watched this movie. Full stop. Write down the next line. I have watched many movies. I have watched many movies. I have watched many movies, and I love watching movies. And I love watching movies. But there's a reason to talk. But there's a reason to talk about this movie. But there's a reason to talk about this movie. Full stop. And the reason is. And the reason is. ... डॉट डॉट डॉट, ठीक है। उसके बाद में नीचे में कुछ पॉइंट्स लिखिए। कुछ पॉइंट्स, बुलेटेड पॉइंट्स, स्टोरी। अब आप इसका स्टोरी बताएंगे। नेक्स्ट एक्टिंग, नेक्स्ट एक्शन, नेक्स्ट डांस, नेक्स्ट सॉन्ग्स, नेक्स्ट सीन्स। सीन्स यानी कहां पे शूटिंग हुई है या क्या हुआ नहीं हुआ। चलिए, so now I'll give opportunity to Naina. Naina, read aloud. What exactly have you written? Suppose Naina, which movie you want to talk about? Which movie you want to talk about? Just an example. बाद में तुम change कर सकती हो. You can change it later on. Just give me an example.
Okay, sir.
Which movie you want to talk about?
Sir, मर जावा.
मर जावा. All right. ठीक है. चलिए. कहाँ देखा? Where did you watch this movie?
Theater.
Theater. चलिए, अब start करिए. अब टीवी वाला छोड़ देना, मोबाइल वाला छोड़ देना, थिएटर वाले को ही बोलना। Yes. Start.
Good morning everyone. My name is Naina Bharti. I am from BBM PPU. Today I would like to share which I have watched recently. I watched this movie.
Today I would like to share which I watched recently.
Which I have.
क्या सेंटेंस बोल रही हो? फिर से बोलो।
Today I would like to share which I have watched recently.
गलत है, गलत है। क्या है भाई?
Which I have.
नहीं, दूसरा आदमी को दूसरा आदमी बोलो। बाकी लोग कहाँ भाग गए? सब कट कैसे गए? बाकी लोग कट गए, इतना नेटवर्क खराब हो गया, क्या हो गया? सेंटेंस होगा नैना, बाकी लोग कट गए हैं, नहीं तो मैं उनसे पूछता। सेंटेंस होगा टुडे आई वुड लाइक टू, फिर से पढ़ो।
टुडे आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर।
टू, तो आगे बढ़ो।
टुडे आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर।
हाँ,
which I have
गलत।
watched recently.
About a movie.
अच्छा।
Today I would like to share my views about a movie. Today I would like to share my views about a movie which I have watched recently. फिर से बोलो।
छूट गया था।
फिर से बोलो। हाँ, तुमने छोड़ दिया, कोई मीनिंग ही नहीं क्लियर होगा।
Good morning everyone. My name is Naina Bharti. I am from BBM PPU. Today I would like to share my views about movie which I have watched recently.
About a movie which I have watched recently. हाँ,
I watched this movie on theater.
On theater नहीं होगा, in theater होगा।
In theater, yes sir, sorry.
Repeat again.
I watched this movie in theater. Okay. It's been somewhere around 2 years.
2 years.
When I watched this movie, I watched the many movies and I love watching.
When I watched this movie.
सर हम इसमें लिखे नहीं है, बस मतलब आप जो बोले हैं वो ये
फिर से बोलो, शुरू से पढ़ो। शुरू से, read from the beginning.
Good morning everyone. My name is Naina Bharti. I am from BBM PPU. Today I would like to share my views about a movie which I have watched recently. I watched this movie in theater. It's been somewhere around 2 years. When I watched this movie.
गलत। पूरा एक सांस में बोला जाएगा। It's been around 2 years when I watched this movie. ये पूरा एक लाइन है। फिर से बोलो। Repeat again.
शुरू से सर बोलो या फिर
नहीं, repeat again. It's been around, वहां से बोलो।
It's been somewhere around 2 years when I watched this movie.
All right, लगभग 2 साल हुआ जब मैंने सिनेमा को देखा था।
I have watched many movies and I have
many
watched
movies.
Yes, sir. And I love watching movie, but there are reasons to talk about this movie, and the reason is
इसके आगे तुम रीजन बताओगे, ठीक है? सभी लोग, अब आप लोग एक मूवी के बारे में लिखिए जो आप लोगों ने कहीं भी देखी हो, चाहे मोबाइल पे देखी हो, whether you watched it on mobile or on TV or in a theater, whenever you watched, either 6 months back, 2 months back, 10 days back, or 3 years back, whenever you watched this particular movie or that movie, you talk about those movies. और जो लाइन लिखने में आपको दिक्कत होगी, आप हिंदी मुझे बोलेंगे, मैं तुरंत उसका इंग्लिश बनाऊंगा, बट इट हैज टू बी ए करेक्ट। स्टेटमेंट. सो एवरीवन, तीनों आदमी, आप तीनों ही बच गए इसमें, नैना, रुचि और शोभा. तो आप लोग स्टोरी को लिखना शुरू करिए, और कोई लिखने में सेंटेंस में दिक्कत हो तो मुझसे पूछिए. अप्रोक्सीमेट यू हैव टू राइट द स्टोरी फॉर अप्रोक्सीमेट 2 मिनट्स. 2 मिनट तक आपको स्टोरी के बारे में लगभग लिखना है. So that you make sure that you are writing about the movie so that you could speak for approximate 2 minutes time. 2 मिनट टाइम आप लगभग बोल सके, आपको इसका ध्यान रखना है. अंडरस्टूड द पॉइंट?
यस सर.
एवरीवन, चलिए स्टार्ट करिए, लिखना शुरू करिए. कुछ समझने में दिक्कत हो मुझसे पूछिए. नहीं, हमको नहीं मांगा. इनका फीडबैक ठीक था. कहीं कोई डाउट हो आप लोग मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं.
Okay, sir.
Chandan, how did you get disconnected? Chandan, how did you get disconnected, Babu? Unmute yourself.
सर नेट चला गया.
नेट चला गया था. All right. सेंटेंस पूरा कर लिए थे तुम? सेंटेंस पूरा कर लिए थे बाबू?
जितना हम लिखा है सर हो गया था.
पूरा हो गया था ना?
यस सर.
ऑल राइट, तो उसको बनाना शुरू करिए. उसके आगे एक स्टोरी को लिखिए. राइट द स्टोरी ऑफ एनी मूवी विच यू हैव वॉच. चाहे मोबाइल पे देखे हो, चाहे टीवी पे देखे हो, चाहे यूट्यूब पे देखे हो, या सिनेमा हॉल में देखे हो. तो राइट अबाउट द मूवी. एंड इफ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम इन राइटिंग दोज लाइंस देन यू कैन आस्क मी एज वेल. तो आप मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं.
Excuse me, sir.
यस बाबू.
सर जो फिल्म के डायरेक्टर है उनका भी तो नेम लिखना है ना?
कोई जरूरी नहीं है, बट इफ यू वांट टू राइट यू कैन राइट डाउन आल्सो, बट इट इज नॉट कंपलसरी कि नाम लिखना है. बट इफ यू वांट टू राइट देन यू कैन राइट. आपको मन करे तो आप लिख सकते हैं. कंपलसरी नहीं है कि लिखना ही पड़ेगा. You may know the name of director or you may not know, but hardly makes any difference. For example, I like Three Idiots movie, but I don't remember the name of the director. It is all right.
Yes, sir.
Is there any doubt, Naina or Shobha or Ruchi? And why are your cameras off? Why do you turn it off? I don't understand it. Naina and Shobha, And Ruchi, why do you turn off your camera? Only Ruchi is allowed to switch off her camera. अब देखो नैना कट गई. No, you are there. You are there. You and Shobha are there. Where are other people?
Sir, I don't know. Srishti, sir.
They joined, but they got disconnected. Chandan also joined, and he also got disconnected. Do we have Ruchi is coming again? Is there any network problem? While writing the story, you will come to know through different structures, different kind of sentences will be written. Write, try new sentences. And if you're not able to write, then ask me. This is how we will be able to teach you the new structures, the new pattern, the new kinds of sentences, in other words, in simple terms. It is not, or it may not, that you will be able to write all the sentences. It's fine that if you can write, that's perfectly fine. But if you encounter a new sentence, do let me know so that I could explain you about those sentences.
Sir, in this movie, villain dialogue is so powerful and too funny.
Villain dialogue nahi hota, the dialogues of the villain. The dialogues of the villain.
The dialogues
Of the villain are so powerful. Yeah, he's so powerful. He has made some powerful statements. Ye keh sakte ho. Yes, he has made some powerful statements. The dialogues are fine, or dialogue delivery is fine. तुम कुछ dialogues के बारे में भी बोल सकती हो. If you feel like, otherwise not compulsory.
Okay, sir.
Ruchi, I'm not able to get your response. What is the response, Ruchi?
सर मेरा नेटवर्क बहुत खराब है सर. सर मैं बोल रही हूं.
अच्छा तुम्हारी आवाज नहीं है. We are not able to listen to you. Did not listen to you when a single statement of yours.
सर मैं बोल रही हूं, इधर से आवाज नहीं जा रही.
मैं I got it बाबू. तुम्हारा नेटवर्क हमेशा खराब ही रहता है, इसलिए you are allowed to switch off your camera as well. I know that. From tomorrow, your college is reopening. I hope you all must be aware of it.
Yes, sir.
All right. From tomorrow, classes will be started in offline mode also. Any problem with the structure, Shobha? Shobha, do you have any problem with the structure, Babu? Any sentence? Shobha, can you get my voice? If you are able to get my voice, respond. I did not hear anything from you. शोभा, मेरी आवाज सुन रही हो तो रिस्पॉन्ड करो. तुम ज्वाइन की हुई हो लेकिन तुम्हारी आवाज नहीं सुन पा रहा हूं. नैना, am I audible? मैं ऑडिबल हूं नैना?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
All right. ये शोभा का क्यों नहीं कनेक्ट हो रहा है? ये आवाज क्यों नहीं दे रही है?
I don't know, sir.
रुचि झा,
यस सर.
ठीक है, ऑडिबल हूं ना बाबू मैं?
यस सर. यस
All
सर.
right, ठीक है. कोई दिक्कत हो पूछो. ये बच्ची कुछ रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रही है शोभा. Hello, how is it happening that nobody has got any question to ask? Naina, you're not audible. You're saying something, you're not audible.
Sir,
Bolo.
I have done my work.
Okay, show it to me. But make me listen to that.
Yes, sir.
Start from the beginning.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Naina Bharti. I am from BBM PPU. Today, I would like to share my view about a movie which I have watched recently. I watched this movie in theater. It's been somewhere around 2 years. When I watched this movie, I have watched many movies and I love watching movie. But there is a reason to talk about this movie. And the reason is, at first, the movie name is Marjava, and the story of the movie's scenario is take to revenge from villain.
Hold on.
Yes,
You
sir.
said that there's a reason to talk about this movie. There is a reason to talk about this movie का मतलब ये हुआ कि इस मूवी के बारे में बात करने के पीछे कुछ रीजन है.
Yes, sir.
और तुमने बोला द नेम ऑफ द मूवी इज मरजावा, तो मरजावा नाम
At
है.
first, मतलब रीजन है, फिर वहां
तो
से
तुमने
शुरुआत
एट
की.
फर्स्ट बोला द नेम ऑफ द मूवी इज मरजावा, कि मूवी का नाम
Yes.
मरजावा है, तो मरजावा है इसलिए फिल्म की बात कर रही हो.
मतलब वहां से
जय
शुरू
हनुमान
किए,
होता
मतलब
तो
रीजन.
नहीं, वहां से रीजन शुरू नहीं हुआ. तुमको रीजन देना होगा, सबसे पहले
उसी
रीजन ही
time.
देना होगा. बिल्कुल. क्यों इस मूवी के बारे में जिक्र कर रही हो, तो बताओ कि दिस इज अ वेरी गुड स्टोरी, दिस इज अ वेरी गुड एक्शन मूवी, दिस इज अ वेरी गुड कॉमेडी मूवी, जो भी मूवी. आई हैव नॉट वॉच्ड दिस मूवी. तो सबसे पहले तो वो रीजन दोगी और फिर बताओगी कि द नेम ऑफ द मूवी इज दिस. पहले तो रीजन दो कि भाई तुमने बहुत सारी मूवीज, you said that you have watched many movies and now you are talking about one of the movies. So why are you
Yes.
talking about this one movie? What's so special about this one movie? You got to talk about this movie. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, start.
And the reason is this movie is good.
All right.
At first, the movie name is Marjama, and the story of movie scenario is take to revenge from villain.
Sorry?
When I and this the story of this
अच्छा,
movie.
एक बार पहले तुम बोल लो, बाद में मैं तुमको सही कराऊंगा. पहले तुम बोल लो.
Okay, sir. And the story of the movie scenario is take to revenge from villain. When I have watched this movie, I like the character of villain, and in this movie, the dialogue of villain is so powerful and too funny. And the hero action was the acting of hero in movie might not be too impressive, but Siddharth's acting, especially in last scene, was mind blowing. And एक मिनट सर, कोई आया है हॉस्टल में आ रहा है.
हाँ, sure. Yes,
Yes,
tell
sir.
me. Tell me. Continue.
The acting of hero in movie might not be too impressive, but Siddharth's acting, especially in the last scene, was mind-blowing. And I am not bored, even though I have watched this film many times. And one thing, Ritesh Deshmukh is too good in this movie. Only for Ritesh Deshmukh, I watched this movie. Honest and personal review in my movie. Even though the story looked familiar, all the actors have performed very well, and the deepness of love has been inscribed in such a way that you can feel your rolling tears, and at last you are totally involved throughout this movie. So I definitely recommend it from my end. That's all. Thank you so much.
चलो, काफी grammatical errors हैं. Expression is fine, but grammatical errors are there. Now let's check those grammatical errors. अब थोड़ा और grammatical errors को सुधारना शुरू करते हैं. चलो, जहां से स्टोरी के बारे में you started talking about the movie, read it from there once again.
Yes, sir. At first, the movie name is Marjawa.
The name of the movie is Marjawa.
The name.
Yeah, the movie's name is.
The movie's name.
The movie's name is Marjawa.
Yes, sir.
All right, next.
And the story of this movie's scenario is stick to revenge from villain.
ये क्या मतलब है, कहना क्या चाहती हूँ?
मतलब इससे कहना था, मतलब ये मूवी का जो भी सिनेरियो है कि मतलब ये कहना चाह रहा है कि ये जो इस विलन से बदला लेना है, बस ये है.
हाँ ठीक है, तो ये लाइन गलत है. The movie revolves around. The movie revolves around taking the revenge from the villain. Taking the revenge from the villain. ठीक है, आगे बोलो.
When I have watched this movie.
When I watched this movie. I have when I watched this movie.
When I watched this movie, I like the character of villain.
ठीक है.
And in this movie, the dialogue of villain is so powerful and too funny.
All right.
And the hero action was good.
The action of the hero was good. Hero
Yes,
action nahi. The action of the hero was good. Yeah, the action done by the hero was good.
It was good. The acting of hero in movie might not to be impressive.
To be nahi. The action in hero, the action of hero, the acting of hero might not be. The acting of hero might not be too impressive.
Yes, sir.
But
Siddharth acting, especially in the last scene, was mind blowing.
All right, Siddharth's acting, apostrophe
yes, sir,
Siddharth's acting. Yes, in the last scene was mind blowing. Yes.
And I am not bored even though I have watched this film many times.
I did not feel bored.
I did not.
I did not feel bored.
And one thing, Ritesh,
even though I have watched this film many times.
Yes, sir.
Even though I have watched this film many times. Many times. Yes.
And one thing, Ritesh Deshmukh is too good in this movie. Only for Ritesh Deshmukh, I watched this movie. Honest and personally review in my movie.
Only for Ritesh Deshmukh, I watched this movie.
Yes, sir.
Full stop. ये full stop है.
Yes, sir.
हाँ ठीक है. केवल रितेश देशमुख के लिए तुमने इस मूवी को देखा, यही कहना चाहती हो?
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
sir.
Yes, ठीक है. That is right statement. Next.
Honest and personal review in this movie. Even though story
गलत. My honest and personal review. My honest and personal review about this movie is that.
About this movie that.
क्या है रिव्यू तुम्हारा?
Even though a story look familiar.
The story looks familiar. The story looks familiar.
And the actor have performed very well.
And the actors yes. have performed very well.
And the deepness of love has been inscribed.
ठीक है, that is fine.
In such a way that you can feel your rolling tears.
That you can feel your tears rolling over your cheeks.
Once more,
you can feel tears.
Yes, sir.
Rolling over your cheeks. आपकी आंखों से आंसू बहने लगेंगे.
And at last, you are totally involved throughout this movie. So I definitely.
You are totally
involved.
You are totally involved
this movie.
Throughout this movie.
So definitely recommend.
इस लाइन को सुधारो. Throughout the movie. Throughout the movie. You feel completely involved in it. You feel completely involved in it. Throughout the movie, you feel completely involved in it. ठीक है, आगे बोलो.
Yes, so definitely recommended from my end.
So I recommend this movie from my end. So I recommend this movie. So I recommend this movie from my end. From my end.
From my end. That's all. Thank you so much.
ठीक है, अब जरा पूरा सुधार लियो काट के.
Yes, sir.
अब जरा दोबारा से शुरू से पढ़ के बताओ. Read it again.
Good
Shobha,
morning,
can you get
everyone.
my voice? Shobha, can you get my voice? Shobha, मेरी आवाज सुन पा रही हो? Throughout the day, I could not establish communication with Shobha. She did not respond. Chalo, bolo.
Yes.
Nana.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nana Bharti. I am from BBM PPU. Today, I would like to share my view about a movie which I have watched recently. I watched this movie in theater. It's been somewhere around 2 years. When I watched this movie, I have watched many movies, and I love watching movie. But there is a reason to talk about this movie, and the reason is this movie was good. At first, the movie name is Marjava, and the story of this movie in, involves around the
Involves नहीं,
yes,
revolves. Revolve
yes,
का
sir.
मतलब घूमना.
Yes, sir. This movie revolves around is to taking revenge from the villain.
Sorry, this movie revolves around. Come again.
Around is taking the revenge from the villain.
Is taking नहीं है. This movie revolves around taking the revenge from villain.
Taking from villain. When I watch this movie, I like the character of a villain, and in this movie, the dialogue of a villain is so powerful and too funny, and the action hero was good.
Action hero, the action of the hero.
Hero's action. Yes.
Hero's action and the action of the hero.
Yes. The acting of hero in movie might not be too impressive, but Siddharth's acting, especially in the last scene, was mind blowing and did not bore even though I have watched this film many times. And one thing, Ritesh Deshmukh is too good in this movie. Only for Ritesh Deshmukh, I watched this movie. My honest and personal review about this movie, that even though the story looked familiar, all the actors have performed very well. Performed. Yes, sir. Very well, and the deepness of love has been inscribed in such a way that you can feel you're rolling over your.
You can feel your tears. Likho.
Feel your tears. Yes, sir, tears. Rolling over your cheeks. And at last, you are totally involved throughout the movie. You can feel complete. You can involve completely in it. Definitely. So I definitely recommended this movie from my end.
Recommended nahi, recommend. Recommend bolo. Recommend bolo. Recommend. ठीक है.
This movie from my end. That's all. Thanks.
ठीक है. All right. ठीक है. एक movie तुमने Marjava. You talked about a movie which you have watched. Yes, that was Marjava. Other people did not ask anything. Ruchi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Do you have any sentence to ask? Do you want to have any trouble in any sentence wherein you need my help?
No, sir.
No. All right. ठीक है. So we'll be concluding the class today because today a lot of people joined and they could not continue through. Only 4 people continued. And your roll numbers are 10, 12, and 13. All right. Other people could not join. Okay. ठीक है. Only 3 people's attendance will be marked.